YouTube, it's Shake Your Hair, and we're bringing you another one. I'm a digital artist who likes to watch movies with the people, and today we're about to watch the trailer to Superman. I'm assuming this is the first like real trailer. There's been like teaser trailers, and then they did that sneak peek clip. Click here. I don't even do this whole click here thing no more, but click here. Not with this being in the way.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, click here if you want to review that. To be very, can I be transparently clear here? I didn't feel like recording today.
Get somebody else to do it.
I didn't feel like it. But I was like, Superman, okay, fine. You know, and y'all know I'm more of a Marvel fan than a DC fan. And, you know, I'm a Wiz fan for real. And yes, this is available on jcutt.com if you want to get the shirt for yourself and your family. Oh, yes.
Yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check.
Also, I want to thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys have really been showing up and showing out, getting my stickers on my Etsy shop. And I know y'all probably like, where the new stickers? Cause I got like 40 stickers on there. But that's like, you know, for artists, it's like, all right, but where the new stuff? Don't worry, I got some good stuff cooking. I just got to get the time to sit down and get it going. Remember, I was working on a big project that just came to like a close. So we're about to see some stuff coming soon. I can't wait to tell you guys what I've been doing. Anyway, yeah, so that's what that is, okay? We're just gonna get right on into this. I have no expectations. From what I see, it looks good, but you know, they all hating on the comments and on the Twitters and the X and all that mess, so whatever.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done.
Anyway, if you have not already, don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification button, because we're going to keep bringing this stuff to you. Let's get into it. All right, let's do this.
Are you being serious right now?
Am.
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
He looks like Superman. He looks good.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might. It's a lot.
And I would have.
Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Okay.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman.
And oh.
Did you consult with the
How
president?
did he get in there like that?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States
representing
will cause
anybody
more
except for me.
problems around the world.
And doing good.
What incredible
I
is
would
going on?
question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die.
And I would be like, never mind, I ain't here to help nobody.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Okay, show us some stuff. We saw that. Okay, I didn't see that. Who this? It looks good to me, though. Ooh.
Your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Superman. He's not a man.
He's an alien.
He's an it.
I would like
Somehow
if you said
become the focal
alien.
point of the entire world's conversation. I will not accept that.
Okay.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
You have a dog?
Let's break it down. I don't know. Okay. It looks good. It's hyper realistic, like it's super realistic. So it's like overly realistic, which makes it look overly fake because nothing looks that polished. But I never have an issue with that. I've seen a lot of movies that has this like hyper realistic, like it's almost exaggerated realism, and it's very vibrant that it doesn't look real. But I think it looks cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, realistic is not the determining factor if something looks good or not. And I feel that as an animator because animations aren't real. So do we determine how good something looks based on how real it is or just if it looks good or not? To me, this just looks cool. It looks fun. It looks entertaining. Same thing. People were upset about Flash because it didn't look realistic. But to me, that's not a determining factor if it looks realistic. Does it look good or not? It looked cool. So to me, that's good. Not that it looked realistic or not. But this looked hyper real, like exaggeratedly real, which makes it look fake. But I like that. And this Superman feels a little more natural than other Supermans. Like he feels a little bit more human than other Supermans in the past. I can't fully tell the story. I guess it seems like it's about to be a story more about the mind and the struggles of being a hero and less about fighting a villain. There's obviously a villain here, but I don't think that's what the story is about. Which I like that type of stuff. And I mentioned while we were watching Incredibles, because especially the first Incredibles, second Incredibles was kind of coming out of the problem, but the first Incredibles, one of the arcing problem, not just the villain, was people don't want superheroes no more because they cause more trouble than they do fixing things. I wasn't going to even bring the story, but I've experienced this firsthand in a way I didn't expect. So one time when I was living at my other place a few years back, we had a fire on the roof. And the neighbor noticed it and called the fire department. Of course, we all had to. It wasn't a big fire, but a fire is a fire. But anyway, there was a fire on the roof, so we all had to exit out. So of course, the fire department comes, right? Mind you, I'm on the top floor, so anything that happens on the roof, I'm affected by. They come in back. Now, how else was they going to get in there, right? But my point is, they came in, bashed the roof glass open, glasses everywhere. They go in, they rinse the whole thing down, obviously because it's a fire. All that water came into my apartment, onto my bed. This is like my 8th bed, okay? So granted, I have no complaint because to me it's like I'd rather a wet bed than a burnt down apartment, right? So overall, that's a better situation. But I can see how like their only focus was get the fire, but their actions broke a lot of things along the way that needed to be repaired. So I don't know if Superman is suffering through that same thing, which is fix the fire. But meanwhile, while the fire is being fixed, there's other things happening. I don't know if that's what this is about, but that's definitely what it's giving. And that's what The Incredibles was, because at the end of Incredibles 1, because 2 literally picks up from the end of 1, they were like, he's like, you might as well have just let the guy get away. Because not only did you not get the guy, you didn't even get the guy, so that's number one. But then you destroyed the city in the process. You were better off letting the guy get away, and then insurance companies will cover that, than you doing all this extra stuff, didn't even get the guy, and then done burnt the whole city down. Powerpuff Girls. You're better off letting the bad guys do the thing than for you to come in and destroy the whole city in the process. And that's the same situation we see in what's the Boys, where it's like it's a little different with the Boys because these superheroes are evil, a lot of them. But it's like if you don't care about the people and the surroundings and your limbs, then do you really care? Or do you just want to set up this idea of being a good person? So I don't know. That's what I'm feeling with this. I'm down with that type of conversation. I like that type of thinking. I like a movie that goes past the typical way of telling a story. It gives us something more, which is why I liked Alien. No, not Alien. I'm sorry, that's not what it's called. Arrival. That's what it's called. I'm shocked my memory is doing all right today, because usually I'm be all over the place with my memory, but it's doing all right today. But Arrival, because usually an alien movie is a shoot first, ask questions later. Oh, you come here, we shoot you down, and then we figure out what you are. But I like that in Arrival, it was like, hold on, before we start shooting, let's try to have a conversation. How about we try to communicate with them instead of shooting them? You know, I need to do that for the channel, because I only seen it one time. And I love it trying. Listen, okay, while we're here, I love a time travel movie. Favorite genre, time travel. Love it. Love it. It's my favorite. That's why the third Harry Potter is my favorite Harry Potter, because of time travel. So if there's a time travel movie, because I haven't seen all of them, please put in the comments, because I would love to react to a time travel movie I've never seen before. Mouth is watering thinking about it. Please let me know. Tenet, I heard, is time, dealing with time, and I haven't seen Tenet. Let me know if that's a good movie or a good one to react to on the channel. That would be great to know. Anyway, I am going to see this. I'm going to see it in the theater. So I'll come back and report it to you guys what my opinion is. Like I said, it looks good to me. I don't think we needed another Superman movie, but is what it is. So there's that. Okay, if you have not already, don't forget to like, subscribe, push that notification button, because we're gonna keep bringing this stuff to you. Okay, I did not prepare. Okay, so I never prepare these things. First of all, watch the first one of me reacting to Superman, because hey, why not? Watch What's Love Got to Do It. The artwork is right here, but go ahead and watch What's Love Got to Do It. It's really a phenomenal movie. I watched it for Black History Month. All right, I'm gonna go take a nap, because I didn't even really feel like doing all this today, to be quite honest. Now I gotta edit this. You know, I can't.